Sikander Khalon 2023 flow. Let us react to the English version of the lyrics because I have heard this song. By the way, Sikander Khalon's flow series are so underrated. So yeah, even I started listening from 2019 flow. I think around 19 flow, maybe 19 or 20. I forgot. But he has been doing this since 2015, and we shall be reacting to 2023 flow's English version because this is the only song that he has done with the English in the CC he has done English. Okay, so let's play in 3, 2, 1. Again? Oh, I almost forgot. Sometimes I get lost in the flow and I play the music for too long and it DMCA copyright down. But hold up, I forgot one more thing. Dolby audio. Music. Put it to music. There we go. The advantage of Dolby music is, of course, you can put it to voice, music, movie, game. Use technology. If you have the technology, why don't we use it? Let's go.
Ito salah ho raha tha.
This was meant to be, okay? Ito salah ho raha tha.
God is watching.
Bad bola. Oh, okay. Bad bola is pronounced as boya? I don't know. God is watching Roberts. I don't know why he put the God. He didn't spell G-O-D, God, but maybe G-D, I don't know. God, G-D.
Birds.
God is watching Roberts. For Desi, if you don't know, Desi hip hop, this sound is very famous. This came from obviously the black rappers, American black rappers, hip hop artists, and we used to practice this. So let's continue. Bana. Whoa! Why be a king? I'm wiser now. It's a holy speech, but I'm not wearing a robe. No, nice. Actually, this is the first time even I'm reading the captions. So believe it or not, this song was released in January 1st, but this is the first time I'm actually reading out the English version live in front of you. Rana. Listen to the melody with that clever flow. My ops miserable, they think that I'm Rana. Nice. Okay. The way that you talk tells your age. How many years? I'm still ruling. Okay. Nice. The way that you talk tells your age. How many years? I'm ruling. Hey, wait. It went away. अबे फिर से गायब हो गया यार. Need for the love, not superstitious. I'm not that handsome. Okay, means I'm not that handsome, so I don't need for the love, and I'm not superstitious. Pretty cool. दिल टूटा से भूखा सो जाए. The lyrics just comes and goes. Now I have to freaking search for it. After a certain age, anger declines. एक उम्र के बाद गुस्सा ना आए. The heart breaks, stomach sleeps empty. Okay, very nice. So as you grow older, he's probably saying that, hey, by the way, this is not a lyric breakdown. Okay, I'm just reading the English things and I'm interpreting it the way I think it is. And by the way, I don't even have that strong of a Punjabi vocabulary, so it's all up to interpretation. Future haunts, past makes me cry. I'll be fortunate if Lord calls me back. Hid my dreams but couldn't hide them long. We were counterfeit coins but got transacted. Oh, the English is so good. The English converted lyrics are really good. I mean, wow. Okay, the merchant told me God is nowhere. A blind person cannot see the proof. Okay. Okay, wait. There's a story going on. Wait. Hid my dreams but couldn't hide them long. We were counterfeit coins but got transacted. And the next line is that merchant, whoever transacted me, That merchant told me God is nowhere. And at the beginning of the lyrics, if you remember, he said God is watching through birds. That merchant told me God is nowhere. A blind person cannot see the proofs, right? So he's calling that merchant he's calling the merchant blind. That means he's not blind. Sikander Khalon is not blind. The guy, why should I offer loyalty when word itself betrays us all? Nice! This is so good. This is so good. Faji salute. This is nice. Maybe I should throw in a few Hindi words here and there because this video is clearly targeted to my Desi. Shout out to my Desis in the UK, Canada, and the US Monday. By the way, this quote, this what I just said, I directly took it from his Flow series, 2015 Flow. So yeah, that's the Easter eggs. My whole channel is filled with Easter eggs. The amount of Easter eggs that I throw out for every video is just whenever I watch my own videos, of course, after I upload it, and I watch it in video just to check everything is okay or not. Okay, that's the Easter egg. That's the Easter egg. I put so much Easter eggs, they call me the Easter bunnies. On that. Yeah. Likhini photo samajh nahi aaya. I have got no paintings in my house, just some written scripts which went over the head. Samajh nahi aaya. Oh, wait. Got skipped again. The pens are finished. The ink is chaotic. Young boy misunderstands the old man. Oh, the books are full, but pages are blank, as if a dead person heard a riddle. Okay, he said the pens are finished. I've got no paintings in my house, just some written scripts which went over the head. So he's clearly talking about his rap lyrics, and then his pens are finished. He wrote so many lyrics that his pens are finished. The ink is chaotic. Probably bad handwriting, just like me. Young boy misunderstands the old man. The books are full, but pages are blank, as if a dead person heard a riddle. Okay, some confusing lyrics, but the kahani, the story, I'm not able to decipher the story. This is some high, big brain thinking right here. Some big brain thinking from Sikander Khalon. Okay. Divine. I never snorted a line. This is clearly about cocaine. Snorted a line, cocaine. That thing. So he never snorted a line. Godly boy, divine of Northside. So yeah, it's a God-fearing, God-loving rapper. So that's good. Divine. Ride the wave, but don't lose the tide. Girl, tell your dad you have a bona fide suitor. Okay. Manana teri lakhir, ek aur album sheti complete. I didn't recognize your boundary. One more album completing soon. Okay, yeah. So foreshadowing his upcoming release. Was it Storm Shadow? Maybe after this he released Storm Shadow, or was it before? I don't know. I have a woman in my holster. Nice. Holster is the where you keep the gun, as in actual gun. That click. That is the holster. I have a woman in my holster. I hope you won't get to hear Lady Sangeet. Okay. Lady Sangeet means song. So maybe he's referring to woman as Sangeet. Sangeet can be a name also. Sangeet means song, and Sangeet can be a name. So maybe that woman in his holster is Sangeet, and Sangeet is also a wordplay for a song. Means he has a song in his holster, and that is his rap song. Big brain. Oh wait. Flow change. He uses three different flow. He uses three different beats in this song.
Killer.
And look at this. The shadow. You see the shadow? That one shadow killed the other shadow. There we go. You see that? You see this?
Killer. Okay, the trap.
Okay, the trap back. This is a trap beat. So candy trap. I don't know. Candy is a Punjabi word. So candy is what?
Last time I keep
Okay, last time that I checked, I was the man on these streets. I handle my own issues. I don't use pawns. Okay, referring to chess. I think there was a chess board somewhere in this video. I think we already seen that, no? But yeah, there was a chess, and he's referring to it as I do that. I am the king. I do the dirty work myself. I don't use pawns.
ਕੀਤਾ ਚੈੱਕ ਮੈਸੀ ਸੜਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਰਾਜਾ ਆਪੇ ਕਰਾ ਕਾਂਡ ਕਦੇ ਵਰਤਾ ਨਾ ਪਿਆਦਾ
Pyada. Raja and Pyada, rhyming scheme. Raja is king, Pyada is pawns. Yeah, directly convert from Hindi to English. That is what it means.
ਦੇਖਣਾ ਮਨਾਫਾ ਭਰਾਵਾ ਵੰਡ ਪੈਜੋ ਕਰ ਜੇ ਵਾਈਕਿੰਗ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਮਨ ਰੈਗਨਰ
Don't focus on the profit. Avoid partition. Talk about the Vikings. Then my heart's Ragnar. You see, Viking, obviously, so Ragnarok, Viking, it's the mythology, actually, history, mythology, it's the same. And don't focus on the profit, avoid partition. Partition, maybe he's talking about because Punjab, Punjab, Khalistan, there's a lot of, pro right-wing extremists that want to separate country for themselves. Maybe he's talking about that. I don't know.
ਮਨਾਫਾ ਭਰਾਵਾ ਵੰਡ
And Munafa is that profit. Munafa is profit.
ਪੈਜੋ ਕਰ ਜੇ ਵਾਈਕਿੰਗ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਮਨ ਰੈਗਨਰ
Ragnar. My heart's Ragnar. As in Ragnarok. Ragnar.
ਮੇਰਾ ਡਬਲ ਐਕਸਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਤਨ ਰੈਗੂਲਰ ਦੇਖੇ ਨਾ ਜਾਤਰ ਮੇਰੀ ਗਨ ਸੈਕੂਲਰ
I love this bar. Mine is double XL. And it's the lyrics is a continuation of the previous line. So mine is double XL. Your money is regular. Means my money is double XL, your money is regular. She never sees caste and creed, my gun is secular. And she is referring to the gun. Holster, remember that a few bars back, he was talking about the Sangeet in his holster. And this is again holster coming into play with the gun. And his gun is secular. His gun does not see caste or creed. And at the same time, his gun is referring to as the song. So his song, which is his gun, his weapon, he does not see any caste or creed. What a fantastic
ਐਕਸਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਤਨ ਰੈਗੂਲਰ ਦੇਖੇ ਨਾ ਜਾਤਰ ਮੇਰੀ ਗਨ ਸੈਕੂਲਰ ਕੀ ਤੂੰ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਕੀ ਤੂੰ ਖਾਉਂਦੀ
Kitu Khondi. What do you want? What you eat? You can't taste the love potion. All you snort is cocaine. You naughty shameless girl. See, I'll talk about that snort in the initial line. The moment snort comes in, usually the moment snort word comes in any hip hop song, it's referring to cocaine. So that was it. And this line again proves it. So it's foreshadowing. You see that? And at the same time, I'm impressed by myself that I could predict that which direction this is going. You're not a shameless girl. Okay, let's go.
ਦੀ ਪਿਆਦਾ ਰਸਤੂ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੀ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਕੋਕੋ ਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਗੇੜੇ ਲਾਉਂਦੀ ਸ਼ਰਮ
Oh, Coco. Okay. Coco. Now I get it. Coco is in cocaine. Okay.
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਵੈਰੀ ਕੱਟ ਬੋਲਣ ਮੁੱਤੇ ਕੁੱਤੇ ਚੁੰਮਨ ਮੇਰੇ ਜੁੱਤੇ ਹਸ਼ ਪਪੀ ਲਖਪਤੀ ਤਸ ਮੈਨੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਰੂਠੇ
Ops talk less on my face. Ops as in opposition, his enemies talk less on my face. Dogs be kissing my shoes, referring to his opposition, his enemies as dogs. Sorry about that. Hush puppy, lakhpati. How many shoelaces sulking? Okay, sulking as in his enemies kiss his shoes, and with the saliva of the dogs, his shoelaces are sulking, as in it's become like this. The shoelaces.
ਤੇਰੀ ਆਸ ਸਤਾਈ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਲ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਆਪ ਗਵਾਏ ਹੋਇਆ ਉੱਠਣਾ ਬਹਿਣਾ ਦਰਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਤੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਸੂਟ ਮੈਂ ਆਪ ਸਵਾਈ
ਤੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਸੂਟ ਆਪ ਸਵਾਈ. Okay, your memories hurt. So many years I wasted on you. The tailor became my homie. So many dresses I bought for you. Nice. Okay, this is giving a similar the lyrics are giving the similar vibes like Eminem's Cold Wind Blows. Yeah, the whole song Eminem was singing about that. He was talking like a girl, as in someone, I did this for you, you hurt me back, it's our breakup song. But in the end, it's revealed that Eminem was talking about hip hop. So he says, F you hip hop, I'm leaving you, I don't need you no more. So it's like that.
ਕਾਲੋ ਦੋ ਪਲੇ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਜਦ ਵੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਬਾਪ ਸੁਣਾਏ ਉਹਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਨਗਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਲਾਭ ਭੁਲਾਏ.
Okay, the only time I understand is when my dad is teaching me. he told me to listen to Nanak. That's why I'm not materialistic. Fantastic lyric. Now this is a lot of layers to it. The only time I understand is when my dad is teaching me. Okay, so it's wait, let me go to the exact. There, his daddy-o. I mean, so cool. His dad teaches him over some poker cards, and obviously, hey, it's not a hidden truth, not a hidden secret that Punjabis are wealthy off of agriculture. See, farming in India is Punjab, around Rajasthan, not Rajasthan itself, but around Rajasthan area, Punjab, Chandigarh. These are really agricultural rich states, and yeah, and also the tractor. You saw the tractor at the beginning of this track, so that is also shows that Kavalta Isko, they are wealthy family, and also Nanak at the same time, the Punjabi family, wealthy family, but he told me to listen to Nanak. Nanak is in Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak is their leader, was founder of the Sikh, the tribe, the Pagri. So Guru Nanak was the first, and he told me to listen to Nanak. That's why I'm not materialistic. So usually, be it Buddha, be it Jesus, be it Guru Nanak, and also his Prophet Muhammad, and even Dalai Lama. You can say most of these really high leaders and spiritual leaders, they do say that this whole world is full of sadness and sorrow and all that other desires and things, and try to be less materialistic as possible. And so usually you would see that those who are spiritual and religious, those who are religious usually tend to be more spiritual and not the other way around. You can be spiritual by being philosophical, whatever. So usually those who are spiritual, they are usually less materialistic. So let go, Sadhguru. So it's like that. So yeah, let's continue.
जद भी मेरा बाप सुनाए उन्हें कहा सुनना नड्डी ताही ता सारे लाभ बुलाए जर्मन ने गड्डी रखा रूस की एक नड्डी तक का हिपोक्रेसी वाली गल नहीं मुंह माया एक दिन छड़ दूं पक्का.
I love this bar a lot. I kept a German car trying to find a Russian car. German ne gaddi rakha, Rus ki naddi taka. I didn't know that naddi, maybe that naddi is that girl word. I don't know that was the exact translation of Punjabi to English. But at the same time, I'm not hypocrite, means I am not hypocrite. It should be I'm not hypocrite, but this is I'm not hypocrisy. So because he used the word hypocrisy one ek din Momaya chhad. Momaya is in the sense again, the Momaya referring back to the previous bar, which said that again, try to be not materialistic. So as long as you want a German car and you want a Russian girl, so this is a self-reflection, you can say. So he said that I've got a good German car and I'm trying to find a Russian girl, and no, I'm not a hypocrite. One day I will stop all these sins, all the Momaya. So yeah, his self-aware lyrics quite. That's right. See, look at this. So only time I understand. So he told me to listen to Nanak, and what did Guru Nanak say? Try to be less materialistic. And the next bar. So see, these two bars complement each other. So next, my girl worries a lot, but it's never about the funds. I'm not here to be elected. Gorkha Regiment, Nepali gangster. Yeah, Gorkha Regiment is there was a famous quote from Adolf Hitler himself. He said that if I had soldiers like Gorkha with me, if I had Gorkha soldiers, I would have won the world. Not the war, but the world. And his war was the world war. So makes sense. So yeah, the Nepali Gorkha Regiment is a special, not like a special separate unit, but the Gorkha Regiment mainly consists of Nepali soldiers from Nepal, which is, I don't know, some people pronounce Nepal as Nepal. I don't know why do pronounce Nepal as Nepal, because we say Nepal, even Nepali says Nepal, and that's why they call them Nepalis. imagine calling somebody Nepal. Yo, I'm not even making fun. Like there are usually foreigners. Usually foreigners, they pronounce Nepal as Nepal. There's no AUL. It's Nepal. Just say Nepal. Japan, for example, Japan. they just span the word longer than it needs to be. Japan, Japan. They say Japan. So Nepali. Again, yeah, it's too many sidetracks. Golkar regiment consists of Nepali soldiers, and so he's not here to be elected. He doesn't want to be in politics. He's like a Nepali gangster. Damn me.
मेरी बंदी नु किन्नी टेंशन पर नोटां दी नहीं खड़े आ और मैं वोटां ली नहीं गोरखा रेजिमेंट नो पली जी मैनू केयर है बड़ी किसी यारे करे ना कंपेयर ना करी. Okay, I care about it a lot. Please don't compare me to basic guys. If you don't like it, don't share it. The poet plays with your life, okay? पसंद नहीं आया ते शेयर ना करी जिंदगी तेरी नाल खेड़दा कभी करे सल्ला दे सजा.
Do discuss, then punish. Many witnesses, black tongue, do not pet it. Thunderstorm might come. Okay, this is straight up Eminem vibes, because Eminem is very famous for using gibberish words at the same time making it rhyme so that there is something. Have you watched that video by RDC One World where they make fun of trying to get Eminem for a verse now? Rap, blah, 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 blah. No, it's actually like that. Have you heard of this one, Godzilla, and what's that other song? Like the last 10 songs I've heard of Eminem, it was all practically gibberish. Even the good one, which was it, Lucas Black, forget you or something. Eminem and Lucas Black, what was that song's name? 300 milligram. It was just, what is he saying? There's no coherent sentence. At the same time, it sounds good. It sounds cool. So I mean, maybe it's something like that. But again, this is Punjabi version. This is Punjabi version. This is so cool. This is where it starts. This is where it starts. Listen. So good. The English version, obviously, it will not sound as cool as the original native mother tongue, that is the Punjabi. Okay, mind your tongue, read some grammar. If I lose my mind, I'm gonna attack you. Grammar, he said Vyakaran. Grammar means Vyakaran. And attack is Akraman. So
वापस आया मौतों कहला अंडरटेकर सरेंडर दीजे गल बन जावा चंद्रशेखर.
So good. Came back from dead, call me Undertaker. Yes, that Undertaker, the WWE Undertaker, coming back from the dead Undertaker. If it's about surrender, I become Chandrasekhar Azad. So yeah, Chandrasekhar Azad, very famous for not surrendering. Unfortunately, he was exterminated by the British. So Chandrasekhar, again, context time, Chandrasekhar Azad, freedom fighter of India during the British rule. So, if it's about surrender, I become Chandrasekhar Azad, which means I'd rather die, but I will not surrender. So Chandrasekhar Azad, look him up.
Chandrasekhar.
Oh, this is the third beat. This song is, this sound is from Sunny Deol. And also this is the hip hop vibe. And this beat, this third beat is the actual flow series beat. Ting 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 ting. This since 2015, this is the beat he's been using. So this is the main flow beat. This is where it starts.
वो ये हुआ कि जब मैंने इंडस्ट्री ज्वाइन की तो मैंने बोला कि भाई
wait, I was supposed to explain that. What happened was, ये हुआ कि जब मैंने इंडस्ट्री ज्वाइन की तो मैंने बोला कि मस्त आदमी नाचना चाहता है. So this is Sunny Deol is saying this. So what happened was, when I first joined the industry, I told everyone that
हुआ कि जब मैंने इंडस्ट्री ज्वाइन की तो मैंने बोला कि भाई मर्द आदमी
real men don't dance, they make others dance. Say it. Must आदमी नाचना ही ना चाहता है. So yeah, I think what Sunny Deol was saying in his maybe original interview, wherever he said this line, was that when he first joined the film industry. By the way, Sunny Deol is not a musical artist. Look, some of you may already know. Okay, are common sense. No, but most of the audience, they may not know who Chandrasekhar Azad is or even Sunny Deol is. So it requires a bit of context. So when Sunny Deol first joined the film industry, Bollywood, so he said that real men don't dance, they make others dance. So, and by the way, if you haven't seen Sunny Deol, or you want to get us in one statement, if you want the summary of Sunny Deol's acting career, I would say that he's the big guy. And no, he's not a bully, he's the tough guy. He's like the super tough guy. He would beat up cops, he would beat up lawyers, he would beat up anybody. He was the tough guy. So I love these movies. Border, still one of my all-time favorite movies. It's about the war with India Pakistan 1971. So do watch that movie, or do rewatch that movie again.
नाचता नहीं है नचाता
Hey, by the way, did you see that symbol? It's like, it's the devil symbol, but it's a goat. There, it's a goat, but the goat symbol with the horns is usually used for the devil. And the number plate. Chadha symbol. This is Sunil Shetty. Again, a Bollywood actor. Nothing related with music, as in singer music industry. So Chadha samjhao ise, samjhao. So please explain it to him.
मेरा चेहरा प्यार करने दे लायक नहीं धन्यवाद कर जज्बात दा हिदायत ले
नहीं, my face deserves no love. मेरा चेहरा प्यार करने लायक नहीं. It's like it's unlovable, लायक नहीं. Thank the emotions for instructions.
किन्ने सिगे कोड़ परो हम साए नहीं बिरयानी काटी आपा धोखे ज़्यादा खाएगी.
Oh, they were near me, but we're not neighbors. Biryani less, we had more decisions. I love this. I love this. Again, a lot. This word is again used a lot in Desi hip hop. Is dagebas. Daga means betray. Means he gave daga to me. Means he betrayed me. Direct translation is daga is betrayal. So dagabaz, someone who gives daga, you call them dagabaz. Dagebazi is betrayals. So that's that. So again, we ate more deceptions. We ate biryani, again, is a food, if you didn't know. So we ate less biryani, we ate more deceptions. So we ate more
किन्ने सिगे कोड़ परो हम साए नहीं बिरयानी काटी आपा धोखे ज़्यादा खाएगी.
Okay, so but he didn't use daga, he used something the Punjabi word.
मैं हाँ सही जे मैं सोचदा गलत मलाई निकलू जे गया कोफ्ता पलट.
Oh, am I right if I think wrong? Deep. Malai will leak if the kofta flip. Malai is again this one, milk. It's a milk Swedish. Will leak if the kofta flip. Both of them are Swedish. So if the kofta, if you flip it, then the malai will leak. Again, I don't know the other interpretation of this. It could be sexual. It could be explicit. I don't know. But I don't know who is referring to malai and kofta. But malai and kofta in real world is Swedish. This is the kofta. Okay, this is the kofta. Inside the kofta, there's milk cream. So if you flip the kofta, malai will leak. Simple.
उम्र होगी मेरी मैं ना सोचता ठहरक जद गल तेरी मेरी मैं सोचता फर्क.
I am mature now. Now I don't think lust. Okay. If it's about you and me, then I think difference. Okay. Again, this lust again goes back to the trying to find a Russian girl. That thing.
बनाता की फायदा जे बिच पैजे खोट जींदा मौका खो के नित ले जे मौत.
What is the use of love if it's not real anymore? Death usually snatches the chance of living. Okay.
फालतू दी सेपरेशन क्यों शुक्र कुरान दा बचाया मैनू डिप्रेशन तो.
I love this bar. Why all this useless separation? Thank the Quran, it saved me from depression. Even though he's Punjabi, he does say this one Islamic words. Quran, again, Khuda, he says. Again, this is really cool that he's from Punjab and he thanks Quran. He could have said things the Bhagavad Gita or anything else, but he specifically thanks Quran because again, separation. Remember that again that previous word where I talked about the separation of why can we all be together? Why do we want separation? This separation and the previous bar separation and thank the Quran, as in maybe clearly he's a Hindu. So Sikh, S-A-K-I-H, Sikh. So he thanks the Quran, being Punjabi, he thanks the Quran that it saved me from depression. So why all this useless separation? Excellent bar, yeah, excellent bar. Money. Let me tell you the story of my end. I kept faith, result was heavenly. And by the way, this is all black and white. Nobody noticed? When the beat changed, this is the final beat. This is the where everything goes to black and white. It's a message. I don't get the message what it is. So let's keep on listening. 100. Cuts on the tongue, the story is incomplete. If you read and learned, sacrifice looks convenient. The handicap climbed Mount Everest. This, I don't know what he's referring to specifically, but I know of a incident where I forgot the name of the girl. Very tragic story. She was from UP. So what happened was some men threw her from a moving train onto the train tracks, and her legs were cut off from the train tracks. From the train. So she must have landed on the train like this is her legs, and she must have landed on the train track like this. Come on, she was thrown from a freaking moving train. So train runs over her legs, both legs gone, and she didn't die. She did not die. So all night, again, this took place during the night time, and throughout the night, multiple trains came left, right. Only in the morning, when one person, well, he was just strolling around, brushing his teeth probably, he saw her and she's alive, and they rushed her to the hospital, and clearly, and then she took the decision that yes, if I'm alive, then God must have said something big for me, because I should have been dead. Both legs cut off. I can't imagine how did she not bleed out from dying, and probably she was thinking the same thing. But she climbed the highest peak in each of the continent. I don't know what challenge that is. I forgot the name of the challenge, but she climbed clearly the top 10 peaks, mountain peaks in every single continent. So it's really inspirational. So maybe this is referring to that. The handicap climbed Mount Everest. My boy Alan did, and his carpet comes flying. I don't know what the correlation is, but maybe he's saying that on one hand, the handicap can climb Mount Everest. By the way, Mount Everest, for those of you who don't know GK, is the highest mountain peak in the world. It's a very adventurous. So many people have died climbing Mount Everest. So the handicap could climb Mount Everest. And on the other hand, my boy Aladdin, yes, that character Aladdin, for him his carpet comes flying. So everyone goes wild when Jat's songs play. Bullet holes can be found on the martyr's car. Again, this song was released in January. A few months or few weeks before this song released, Sidhu Moosewala. That I just remember the name Sidhu Moosewala. A few weeks or few months before this song was released, Sidhu Moosewala was killed. He was a very famous Punjabi rapper. Again, his song had hundreds of millions of views. So yeah, everyone goes wild when Jat as in the is it a caste, creed, I don't know what, but that Jat is a community of from the Punjab, Jat. So bullet holes can be found on the martyr's car. See, used to search but couldn't find love. It was a lot to digest, but it passed eventually. See, oh, okay, there we go. Sidhu Moosewala. When I heard the news, my heart sunk. Everyone is wicked, but my brother was not. So, and all this C is different types of C. As in Sidhu Moosewala, C, Sidhu Moosewala, and all the other C's means different things, okay? Okay. I am hysterical. Let me drink some liquor. The ones loving you today will hate you tomorrow. 100% agree.
ਮਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦਿਨ ਚੰਗੇ ਆਉਣਗੇ ਖੇਡੇ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਹੋਲੀ ਖੁਦ ਵੀ ਰੰਗੇ ਜਾਣਗੇ
Okay. Mama tells me there will be better days. Whoever plays with dirt would be spoiled up too. And this reminds me of one quote from Denzel Washington. If you pray for the rain, you have to be willing to deal with the mud. Love it. I love it.
5-9 ਸੈਕਟਰ ਤੋਂ 11 ਫੇਸ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਮਿਲੇ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਆਇਆ ਚਾਚਾ ਤੂੰ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਪੈਰੀ ਪਾਉਣਾ
I'll be riding 59 sector to 11 phase. This is the sector in Chandigarh, Punjab, probably somewhere there. If I see an uncle of mine, I walk up to him, I pay respect. That's how they greet each other.
ਕੰਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਕੱਟ ਛੇੜੀ ਚੌਂਕ ਲਹਿਰ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਤੇਜ਼ ਹੋਏ ਜੱਟ ਬੇੜੀ ਟਪਾਉਂਦਾ
If it's good work, I'm all in. Why are you poking us? Even if the river flows fast, I row the boat across.
ਪੁਰਾਣੀ ਹੈ ਰਵਾਇਤ ਸਾਡੀ ਵਾਹਿਦ ਐਲੀਫੈਂਟ in the room ਮੇਰਾ ਮਾਈਕ ਹੈ ਵਿਨਾਇਕ
Okay, there it is. Our tradition is old. It's number one. Elephant in the room is my mic. My mic is Vinayak. Vinayak again is a reference to Vinayak, which Amitabh Bachchan, I think. Vinayak is the name of a movie, and Vinayak means someone who Vinayak. I'm not exactly 100% direct 100% accurate translation, but Vinayak is someone who wins over others. You know, he's a conqueror. He's someone who accomplishes things. That's Vinayak, and his mic is Vinayak. Okay.
ਮਿਲਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਜ਼ਖਮ ਸਾਡੇ ਲਾਇਕ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਾਨੇ ਅਗਮ ਚਾਲੇ ਮਾਇਆ
We couldn't find any wound that fitted us. Stay alert. Illusion is a bottomless trap.
ਫੋਨ ਸਾਡੇ ਟੈਪ ਹੋਣ
Our phones are tapped, so talk to us in person. Some days I'm in Sikar, some days I'm in Silchar. Okay. Our phones are tapped, so talk to us in person. Nice.
ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀ ਮਿਲ ਕਰ ਕਦੇ ਹੋਵਾਂ ਸਿੱਕਰ ਕਦੇ ਹੋਵਾਂ ਸਿਲਚਰ ਕੱਲੇ ਰਹਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਨ ਲਈ ਮੈਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਗਲਤ ਫੈਸਲਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਕਰ ਜੈ
Day 23. I stay alone for intimacy. I'm indebted to my wrong decision. So in this whole song, he is continuously referring to his sins. I want to become better and forgive me for my sins. And this again, I'm indebted to my wrongdoings. So it's about self-reflection and wanting to be better.
ਲੈ ਰਹਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਨ ਲਈ ਮੈਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਗਲਤ ਫੈਸਲਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਕਰ ਜੈ
Day 23 2023 flow.
Lord forgive me for I have sinned
There it is.
over and over again
Over and over again. Again, whoever, the keen eye of you must have noticed this. I like all the hydraulics. Lowrider. How many of you noticed the lowrider? This is a Mahindra. Is it a Mahindra? Thar. It's a lowrider.
23 Jimmy Jordan
Okay, 23 Jiva Jordan.
ਤੇਰੇ ਚ ਆਇਆ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖੀ ਮੈਂ ਹਾਂ ਵਾਰਡਨ
Come to the north. Don't forget I'm the warden. North. Punjab is in the north. Punjab, Chandigarh. They are in the north. Mohali. He's actually from Mohali. Okay.
ਲੰਗਸ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੈਪ ਕਰਨ ਵੱਜਦਾ ਹੈ organ
Okay, my lungs rap, the organ plays. So lungs are organs, and organ is in that, you know, that thing, small thing, organ.
Child free ਲਿਆ Morgans
Styles free, bring more guns. Bang. Wherever we go, all eyes on us. Maybe reference to Tupac. When I'm in a rally, everyone becomes KKG. When I'm in a rally, everyone becomes KKG. KKG is there. Small circle Italy. Small circle as in social wise. Small circle is your group of friends that you keep your circle small. You know, keep your friend circle small. Mafia is Sicilian. And also Italy. Italy is small circle. Italy is a South Indian dish. That is a small circle. It's in a round shape. Super cool. Mafia is Sicilian, obviously, because mafia originated from Italy, Sicily. Go for it. Trust is for nobody.
Lord forgive me for I have sinned over and over again
Again, this Japanese theme is Moai Arigatou gozaimasu. Kore otsuri desu. I translated this Japanese to English. It says that thank you so much for listening. And I appreciate you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Kore otsuri desu. and I'll see you again. I'll see you soon or something like that. Woo! Wow, that took longer than expected. Okay, let's see. Click CC for English subtitles. There is the 8th installment in the Flow series. Song is this one. Rap and lyrics, Sikander Khalon. Album, God is Watching Through Birds. Okay, the album's name is God is Watching Through Birds. Bad Bola. Andy Graval. Okay, Bearded Bandits. Oh, what does KKG mean? The only thing I don't know is the KKG. Somebody explain this to me. Mohali King, yeah, he's from Mohali. Hey, do let me know. This is in the UK. If you want me to do the entire Flow series reaction and interpretation, do let me know. I would like to do that. Thank you so much for watching. Check out all these drawings and hit all the buttons, okay? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button so that maybe the Mohali King himself watches this video. That's being reviewed by someone from the east. I'm from the east. They're from the west. West side. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.